Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Today, first pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. Throw on to first in time, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. One out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in the switch hitter, George Henn. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He takes his
fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First offering on its way. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Squared that one up just a little late. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this in. Then he almost hits the guy right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pit Bulls, the shortstop.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, number 34. He readies for his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Number 34 becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there as the first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Miguel Cabrera.
Hit to third, fielded by Abreu. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2.
That's a ball.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
The relay throw. Stepping up to the plate, Dale Murphy. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Ready now.
Number 19, Bob Feller.
Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Striding in, Jose Abreu. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jose.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Brandon Belt swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Nope.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in.
Up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brandon Belt goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Starling Marte is in now as he bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Grounded to the right. Altuve showing off his range. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, George Springer. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
George Springer.
Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Off speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Belt in foul ground. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Michael
That's
Brantley.
lifted the other way out to left. Murphy's under it. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Catcher, Wilson
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. And mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting 9th. Pitcher, Jake Odorizzi.
Jake Odorizzi
Counts 1-0.
is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here it comes on 1-1. Swung on and missed.
1-2.
Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Henn. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Henn.
A tough sinker on the inside corner. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Slice down the left side, but foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Miguel Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. That's why he's having such great success.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, number 34. Switch hitter batting left here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Murphy moves over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 35. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Dale Murphy. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Left fielder, Dale Murphy.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance? Bob Feller. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bob Feller.
Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Correa ranging up the middle on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's George Springer. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Ready for another shot now. Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And this is taken for the out. First pitch of the at-bat. To third. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready once again, George Henn, a hit in 2 tries so far. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. There goes Altuve. Hit to short. Backhanded. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a... Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The first baseman, number
Into the
9.
windup and the pitch. Brandon Belt will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Starling Marte is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Charlie Blackmon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to first. Belt has it. The tag, and he is out.
First baseman, number 4.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did. I'll tell you, There was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Number 35 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the...
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Dale Murphy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out.
Catcher number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way in front of a great slider that time.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Justin Bohr will get the call here.
Justin Bohr.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Brad Brock is on to pitch from the
pitching. Brad.
Digging in once again, Bob Feller. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. He's set. Here it comes. George Springer is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Now in the box, Jackie Robinson. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The 0-1 on its way. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and no advance. It's ball one. Men on third with 2 down. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Striding in once again, George Henn. Here comes the first pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Carlos Correa stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Correa.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready once again, number 34. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses inside 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Now batting, number 35.
Number 35 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Correa on the grass. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit in the air out to center field. Marte is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. In now, Josh Donaldson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jose Abreu. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly, and he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Dale Murphy. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The pitcher.
Digging in, Pat Neshek. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Aroldis Chapman. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Line drive to center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Stepping in, George Springer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So digging in now, Jackie Robinson. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Slapped hard the opposite way. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now to the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Donaldson is there, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this would be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
Joe Morgan.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher, Chapman. Number 8, Joe Morgan.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. Ripken is there, makes the catch, and there it is, a no-hitter. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity.